Welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you all? I am very well, thank you, very well. Right, we're nearly filled up this guy. Let's just carry on. We're continuing our huge harvest that we had in the previous episode. Biggest harvest to date, so it should bring in quite a bit of money. Alright. Oh, no, we're still not full yet. There we go, now you're full. So yes, the 1.2 patch. It seems like a lot of people are having problems with it. So far so good for me. I know it's more on the login front that people seem to be having a problem with it, which is yeah, which is not good. But I haven't actually done any login since the patch. But apparently, just moving the logs with the crane, it shudders the tractors and things. So just be aware. It's not just your client that's acting a bit weird with the login. It could be the actual game itself. So I think Giants have got a bit of work to do. Don't worry, they will do it. They put a lot of effort and work in providing a very stable, very playable game. So I have no worries that they're going to sort these problems out. Okay, so the harvest is going good. Stalemate over there. We'll have to sort that in a second. Okay, so everybody seems to be cultivating. Everybody seems to be working. We've got the whole crew. There we go. But yes, thank you so much to the person who bought a T-shirt off my Spreadshirt store. I wasn't expecting anybody to be purchasing anything, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Well, I would ask, if it was you, take a picture and let me put it on Facebook or something, and be quite cool to show it off. I thought I was the only person who's buying these T-shirts. Yeah, when I go out anywhere and it's nothing too fancy, I'm forever in a Stockoglaws T-shirt. The wife goes mad. She said, it's so embarrassing when you wear that. I was like, why? I'm a big fan of myself. Okay. I don't know, you know when you change, you can see like a plume of smoke or something, just, I don't know. I seen it just a minute ago. Ignore me. I've had a very busy day. Yeah, you seem to be doing well. You're at 90%. Okay, we'll go fill you up and then we'll sell you, I think. Let's see if we can catch this combine up. Ewan is on a mission. There we go. Ewan, give us your seed. Ewan. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's go sell that. I think everybody else is working. I did say about getting the inspector mod for this episode, but unfortunately I forgot. Which doesn't sound like me at all, does it, eh? I literally got home from work about 10 minutes ago, fired at the computer and pressed that record button. So I've got nothing planned. I've got no agenda this episode apart from just continuing our harvest. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If so, let me know. Please keep the likes and comments coming. As I say, I do read every single comment, so they're not going into YouTube land, you know, for never to be seen again. I do read them. And I mentioned as well about the live stream. We're going to kick off the Westbridge Hills scenario. Live stream only. I may be doing that this week, so stay tuned. I'll put a little video up on YouTube. It will be GMT. It'll probably be Friday evening, but I'll keep you guys updated. That's the plan anyway. So we're going to get the beers and bacon in. We're going to have a beer and bacon live stream. So hopefully you guys can come along. Yeah, looking forward to it. It'd be quite nice to sit and play this game for a few hours, you know, like interrupted and everything. Like the live stream is a little bit different, as in, you know, the boring stuff of having to, you know, park all your tractors up in the right place and clean everything, and you know, when you live stream, it's all on, you know, it's all on screen, so there's no like, I'll just pause the recording, I'll be back in a second. There's none of that. It's just pure unedited farming sim footage. Don't know where I was going with that. I'm glad I finished it though. Oh, so how have you guys been? Are you guys recovered from the Tebby 24 madness we had? We've done fantastically well. We raised over $2,000, which is awesome. You know, it's the time of year, it's Christmas, money's tight for everybody. You know, presents and rent, even just food on your table. I understand how tough it is, and it's just amazing that we've got a community of people like yourselves that are so, you know, such giving and it's just fantastic. It makes me proud. It really does. It makes me proud to be a YouTuber. It makes me proud to be your internet friend. So thank you very, 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 very much for everybody who gave. And if you haven't gave, then there's still time. You know, if you haven't got the money, don't worry. Go to your local shelter or your Tesco store, your superstore, and see what you can do there. Knock on your neighbour's door when it gets a bit cold outside, and just check on you know, he or she, are they okay? Just do one good deed before Christmas. You can do it. I know you can. And you make me a very happy Stockoglaws. Right, it looks like Ewan's shaking his beacon. Shaking, I said shaking again. Flashing his beacons at me. I'll be a bit worried if he was shaking his beacons at me. Oh, and so is Mary Jane. There we go. Don't know if we're gonna have enough to sell this one. Yeah, you're gonna miss that corner again. Dope. Yeah, I think the harvest is going well. We should complete this. I think we should complete this fairly soon. Right, let's go sell this. There's still a lot of crops to cover. And so we've got a couple of loads where we haven't had a chance to sell, which are in the silos. So we've got that to sell at the freight yard as well. I don't think there's any great demand on at the moment. There might be wood chips, I think. But I think the freight yard at the moment is our best friend. They might have patched it, you know. I don't know. I might press that big button and nothing happens. Apart from a big, you know, gong saying like, you're not getting any extra money. In that case, we'll just throw in seed down the drain, literally. I'm sure that's not the case. Otherwise, you guys would have told me in the last episode. Leaving comments, Stocko, don't do it. Don't do it. What I've noticed as well from 2015 to 2013, I was talking to my mate about this the other day. I'm noticing more people are struggling to play this game than they did on the 2013, and yeah, it's a bit sad really, because with the whole farming sim series, Giants, the game, I think the best selling point of the game really is it's very stable, but a lot of people are finding it quite tough at the moment just to log into the game and enjoy this game. So I apologise for people who are finding it tough at the moment. What I'd recommend you do is go onto the Giants forums. There's some very clever people there who should be able to help you get going. There is actually a wiki website type thing which I found the other day when I had this game DXML thing come up. It gives you bug fixes for this game. So yeah, just search for it. Just bug fixes for FS 2015 or Farming Sim 2015, and you should find it. And it gives basically just a list of all these fixes that you should try first. I hate the feeling that people can't enjoy this game. I'm really enjoying it, and I want to share it with you peeps, because I know a lot of people. I do. When I watch other YouTubers and I tend to get the game and think I can do just as good a job as them, and I end up failing completely. But I like to play along, and I know a lot of people like to play along too. To this series, do their own fields, and it's quite a relaxing game. It's chill out. If you're the busyness of school and work and things like that, just get home, put some Farming Sim on, a big mug of coffee or a pint of cider, and just chill out. But yeah, Christmas soon. I hope you've all been good boys and girls. You'll have Santa. You'll have Santa visit you very soon. Yeah. I love Christmas. What I love about Christmas, obviously receiving presents, and giving presents. I enjoy seeing people's faces when I give them presents, because, as you guys probably can guess, I'm not normal. And what I mean by that is, alright, that's that one. I like to give presents that surprise people. Like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Whether they like it, or not, I don't know, but it puts a smile on my face. So that's one of my favourite things about Christmas, is that they get like I went through a stage where I was giving my we had mugs for work, to give out to customers and things, and I actually wrapped up a load of mugs and give everybody a mug for Christmas. Oh, they loved it. But it gave me a big smile when oh yeah, there you are, you're in the way. When they opened the present, they realised it was a mug with my work's logo on it. And they're like, oh, thanks. That's okay. Just because everyone is thankful at Christmas, aren't they? I think you can get a rock from outside, a pebble. I think you can clean the pebble up, wrap it up, give it to your mum, and I guarantee you she says, oh, thank you, that's a lovely present, and she'll put it on the mantelpiece. Mega brownie points I'm teaching you here. Try it. It works. But make sure you video it as well, so we can all have a bit of a laugh. We should be able to unload this one soon. We used to. It's a good idea as well. Like, if you work in an office environment, or even if you don't really, at work, what we used to do. We don't do it at my works now. My previous employment. We used to have something called a secret Santa. And this is where we have a group of people, say 15, 20 people, and you write everybody's name in a hat on a piece of paper, put it in a hat, and then you ask somebody neutral who doesn't want to participate. You ask them to pull the names. No, you don't. Sorry. Let me start again. So you write all these names on a piece of paper, put it in a hat, and then you go around to everybody who is participating, and you ask them to pick out a name, and it's a secret. They're not allowed to say. So say I put Das, Der, Fad, and all their names in a hat, and I pulled one out, and it was the Grey Gamer. So I had to buy Grey Gamer a £5 present for Christmas, put it under the tree, all wrapped up, but nobody knew who gave Grey Gamer that. So Grey Gamer wouldn't know it was me who gave him that present. Now we had a lot of fun with this, as you can imagine. So if you picked out a name as somebody you particularly didn't care for, or he was somebody who was a bit rude, you spend £5 on the silliest present ever, and nobody will know it was you. So it's good fun. I recommend it. I've been trying to introduce it slowly into my Christmas bar humbug work at the moment, but it hasn't quite worked. But keep trying. But I actually still got some of the presents that I was given, in my previous employment. Yeah, it's good fun. Brilliant. Don't know if anybody's got Netflix at all, but I've been watching The Bomb Squad, I believe it's called, on Netflix, which basically follows a group of American soldiers in the EOD. I don't pretend to know what I'm talking about whatsoever, but I've watched a few episodes, and wow, those guys are brave. Basically, they make it safe for the American soldiers, or everybody, all the soldiers. It's in the Afghanistan, this was, and they blow up IEDs, and me and the wife was watching it. I was like, wow, can you imagine? We're so sheltered. Well, I'm so sheltered. I'm a million miles from anything like that, and I'm just very pleased and very proud that there's people on this planet who do jobs like that, and they deserve so much credit for what they do. But yeah, we've been watching that. I've been totally entranced in it. We have a guy over here in the UK called Ross Kemp, and he does programs quite similar, but he does things where he goes all over the world and all the dangerous types of places in the world, and it's just mesmerising, really. I'm not very well travelled, I've got to admit. I went to Scotland the other day, and for me that's I've gone to a different country. Well, technically I suppose I have gone to another country, because I'm in England at the moment and I went to Scotland, but we're all on the same British Isles, we're all on the same United Kingdom. So technically I didn't go to another country, but you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, for me it felt like I was in another country, because everybody spoke a different, different. I couldn't quite understand what everybody was saying half the time, especially when Scots have had a drink. It does get quite difficult. But it was good fun. I enjoyed it, and since I went to PAX last year with Fad, Der, Das. Oh, it was amazing. It was the first time I've really been abroad. What I call proper abroad. I've been to Austria, I've been to Europe, I've been to France and Germany, but this is the time I got on the plane and done a transatlantic flight over to America, to Boston, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm persuading my wife at the moment to. We have our wedding anniversary in March, and I'm hoping and praying that we can have a few days in New York next year. That's the plan. Hopefully I'll manage to whoa, sorry, okay, I'll go. Manage to persuade her. My wife is really keen to go to Italy next year, and there's some beautiful parts of the world in Italy. So yeah, that's the two plans. I'm gonna try and make it as well. Obviously we've got the Euro game. I didn't make it this year because I was so poorly, but next year we're going. Obviously I'll be going to the Eurogamer, and also I would like to go to Holland in Germany. They do like this is where basically Giants do their they have a store there, and I'd like to meet the developers of Giants, and so I'm hoping to go there next year. That's gonna be my that's gonna be my big gaming thing, I think, going to Germany. Yeah, I've got the buzz of travel at the moment. I keep looking at the travel websites, and keep saying to the wife, "Please, can I go?" And she's like, "No, no, no." Oh, never mind. Right, we sell this. I don't know. I think looking at how much money we're not making too much money, but I'm hoping we can make, I don't know, 100,000, say 150,000. That'll get us on the road to getting a decent sized trailer. I'll probably chop in a tractor and get an upgraded tractor, and then we've got to do it all again. I suppose we can start getting into the cows. We haven't really looked how much it's going to cost us to get into the cows just yet. The first things first, we need to get grass cutting equipment, so we can do that, I suppose, when we get paid. We've got a bit of a loan to pay back, not too much though. Get some grass cutting equipment, that will give us grass. Then we're going to turn it using the tedder, and then that will give us hay, and then we're going to collect it using the bale, and then pretty much we're good to go. We also need a straw picker-upper as well for the bedding for the cows. Yeah, there's a bit of that outlay there. I think 150,000 we should be okay to go. So that's going to be the plan. Let's see if we can get the equipment to start the cows. We'll probably have another harvest or cut down some trees, and we should be good to go to afford a new field near the cow plot, and then get ourselves a decent front loader. I don't know, I'll get the money and then I'll waste it and go, oh yeah, I should have probably bought that, or I should have done that. You know what I'm like. It's all good fun. I am sick of driving up and down this road though. The map is quite tiny to me at the moment. It's just the farm and the freight yard, the farm and the freight yard. Yeah, even the you see the tires, the tire marks. If you ever get bored, you can start making funny shapes with the tire marks. To keep crisscrossing. Oh, that's making me sick. I'll stop that. Okay. It is taking a while. So what I'm going to do, I might just stop now and just put everything in the silo. And just set it all off screen. And then come back with you and press the button together. Well, this one's nearly done. That's good. The good thing is, the cultivating seems to be keeping up. I think they might have changed it because just the tractors seem a bit quicker on the cultivating side, and I've got the weaker tractors doing this as well. So it's not like we've got the most powerful tractors cultivating at present, but it seems to be keeping up with the harvesting, which is good. That's a nice little balance, that. So the other thing we've got to do, once the harvesting's done, we can start fertilising, seeding, and we do it all again. Rinse and repeat. That is farming. Right, we'll leave you down here. So fingers crossed, you should unload when you get down to this point here. This guy's like, "Oh, we doing any log in soon, Stocko?" No, I'm sorry, mate. None at the moment. Okay, we'll spin you around. Odewins shaking his beacons. It's like James Bond. Shaken, not stirred. I suppose they are stirred because they're going round and round and round. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like I've had a bit of a rant today. My apologies. Well, not ranting, but I just haven't shut up. Oh my god, look at that! Oh, did I catch anybody out? Did I? Did I? Was you doing your homework and then you just quickly looked at the monitor to see what was going on? I do like doing that. Let me know in the comments if I caught you out. It gives me a smile. Should we sell this? Should we sell this? Should we sell this? Right, we do one more trip. We do one more trip together, and then I will do all this off screen. And then we'll press the button together. I think that's pretty cool. In the next episode. I also want to get the Minecraft series back on track as well. It's been a while since I played that. Fad, I think, has changed the IP address or something, because I couldn't log on for ages, and I sent Fad. I said, "Is there a problem getting on Feed the Beast?" He went, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I think I changed the IP." Oh, great. So something I want to finish my Marble Palace on Feed the Beast Monster. So I've had some inspiration to do that. And EVE Online as well. You know, we're coming towards the end of the missions, the starter missions, and then it's the big wide world, or big wide universe, I should say. There's been an update actually today. It's called the RIA update, so I'll be showcasing that. Maybe today, stroke tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Can't wait to see what updates that EVE has made, or CCP. Now we'll check that. Cool. Well, okay then, peeps. Well, I'll try and do a bit offline, off screen, or I may just cut into the next video and you have to continue watching me do this harvest. Yeah, we'll be next episode. We're going to press the button and see how much money all our harvest is going to give us. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. I'll leave the spreadshirt thing link down below in case you're interested. But all at the moment I'm after is just some feedback on what colours and what styles and what clothing. You know, I don't know. I'm doing it for you peeps. Let me know what you want, and I'll do it. So thank you very much. My name is Stockoglaws. Take care, and ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony.